Hi YouTube, Odzo here. Today I want to share with you something different from Synergy. I just migrated the dynamic content of my blog from using Notion API to an Obsidian Vault and GitHub Actions. I'm pretty happy with the result. I was using Notion API to power my portfolio blog. It worked, but it came with hidden costs and limitations. API rate limit, external dependencies, less control over my content, and images scattered across external URLs. So now I write everything in a Markdown file in my private Obsidian Vault. When I push to GitHub, a simple Python script automatically generates JSON files, copies, images. Everything is delivered with JS delivered CDN. Here is our first diagram, benefits, and you can see we have our main benefit saving because GitHub Actions, JS delivered CDN are free and API cost low. The ownership important. That's why I'm still migrating my Notion home in Obsidian Vault, and a benefit because the only part I need publish of articles, books, and the dynamic content mention because I put once it and JSON and images are generating. Now let's see the before and after. Before is how things work. So I got a Notion database, and here I create from a Notion template single book or article. This Notion database have API calls through the Notion API that fetch my portfolio site and retrieve the data inside my Notion database using URLs for external images. Now with my Obsidian Vault, a git push, I trigger the GitHub action that generate data for dynamic content, JSON for articles and book, and using JS deliver CDN for external images. Moving here, this is the detailed workflow with every single action being performed, starting with write an article or image to the Obsidian Vault. Then this is the automated part, triggers workflow, run the script, parse and generate the new content, push JSON into data repo public automatically. And this is the delivery part when the blog fetch JSON from the data repo, request images necessary, and with a last fetch serve the blog dynamic content. This is the result after my Obsidian Vault, and this is the function of the GitHub action data, and these are the actual data that are being fetched by the blog. For showing you actual work, let's go to GitHub, and here I'm gonna search name, the you can see we have two public. First, the actual blog here, and you can see the back Next.js app, React, and Chakra UI, a component library deployed automatically in Vercel once my main branch got push. And the other one is this portfolio data repo, public. This repo where the magic happens. You can see my books JSON example, there are all the dynamic content here. And if you click here in your repo, this is actual blog. The pages, the dynamic content are this article. Is updated every week. With the git push, we updated the new article and books. When I finished a book, just a git push away being updated. And that's it for today. If you are building in public or managing content, think about ownership, because ownership and dependencies are the things over the time will matter the most. So sometimes the simplest solution is the best one. That's it for today. Tomorrow we'll be back with more Synergium updates, and see you tomorrow.